Have you been a death bowler specifically, or the role came up to you during your stint with RCB?
No, so when they traded me, I'd never bowled death overs in IPL prior to the season. So when they traded me, they had done their homework and they probably saw the ingredients in me to become a good death bowler, and they said that we want you to take this responsibility and we're going to back you to do this. So yeah, it came from them. I did not expect that to happen.
All of us, of course, have like bad days at the office. And of course, in terms of, you had a fantastic run in the first leg of the IPL 2021. But there was that one particular over where Jadeja did score, 37 runs. How do you personally recollect yourself generally after a bad day at, like at a game? Like, what is your strategy?
Yeah, the one thing that you learn in professional sport after 11 years is you can't take anything too seriously. Because if you take anything that you do too seriously, then there's it's just gonna be a very difficult thing to sustain. So for me, it's yes, I made a few mistakes. I didn't execute what I wanted to execute, and the batter obviously had a fantastic day. If he had an average day, he could have probably missed one or two. But he had a brilliant day. So I had a very bad day. I couldn't execute a single Yorker, and he had a brilliant day. He got under each and every one of those deliveries. So yeah, you accept it. You take it on the chin, take it in your stride, and you move on. You very quickly understand that it was error in execution. Um, I suddenly didn't become a bad bowler, because prior to that over, I had picked up 3 wickets in 3 overs for 12 or 14 runs, I guess. So my skill was always there. It was just a matter of execution and a few things going against me in that particular over. So yeah, you take it in a stride and you move on.
Talking about another aspect of, for sports people, it is definitely injuries. And, at times, probably personally for you as well, when injuries have happened, maybe chances have gotten away. So how do you keep yourself motivated during this period, as a sports person? Also, probably if young aspiring cricketers are watching, what would you like to tell them about that phase?
Yeah, injuries are it actually builds character and tests character, because injuries and rehabilitation and return to play, the moment you get injured, the moment you find out your prognosis, and the moment you start your rehab, and the moment you from that moment on to the moment you return to play on the field, everything in between requires a lot of patience, and consistent work. So it builds your character. It shows you how important this game is to you. uh, and I just want to say, whoever's going through an injury, I know it's very difficult mentally, it's very difficult physically, coming back from an injury, but all you need to do is just put one step in front of the other, and listen to the professionals, do the best you can, and keep your mind fresh, not think about coming back to play all the time. Just take your mind, do your rehab, do your things, think about the game, but when you switch off, just switch off, move away from that, because that's also very important to keep your mind fresh, and have other hobbies and interests that will help you be in a very stable frame of mind.